Welcome to the channel. Welcome to Blue Chelsea TV. Latest Chelsea injury news as the Blues prepare to face Leicester City in the FA Cup. Chelsea will be desperate to secure a place in the FA Cup semi-finals when they host Championship leaders Leicester City on Sunday. The Blues have endured an inconsistent campaign as they sit 11th in the Premier League table. But Mauricio Pochettino's side remain unbeaten since last month's devastating Carabao Cup final defeat to Liverpool after extra time. And the West London club will have the chance to keep their dream of silverware alive this season when they host the Foxes at Stamford Bridge this weekend. However, Pochettino will still be without several key players for the fixture against Enzo Maresca's team. Take a moment to like the video if you are enjoying the content. Subscribe to the channel if you are new here. Enzo Fernandez. Fernandez has been fatigued in recent weeks, but the Chelsea midfielder has continued to play. However, he will miss this weekend's FA Cup quarter-final with Leicester. Reason for absence: suspended. Levi Colwill. The centre-back is beginning rehabilitation program as the head coach confirmed the 21-year-old has a problem with his toes. He didn't feature against Newcastle. Injury: toes. Predicted return date: unknown. What Pochettino has said: you all know now that we added the list of injured players, Levi and Chile. Christopher Nkunku. Nkunku missed a large chunk of the campaign due to a knee injury which he sustained in pre-season. Since returning from the treatment room, the Frenchman has picked up numerous little knocks and struggled to remain match-fit. Return date: unknown. What Pochettino has said: I think he suffered a problem in his hamstring and we will see in a few weeks if he can be again available. But yes, now he is doing recovery from Sunday. A little bit unlucky, bad luck, because to suffer again another setback. It's always tough for a player that didn't play too much during the season that also came from the Bundesliga, from Germany, with some problems. He was so good in the pre-season. It is a difficult season for him. It is difficult to accept another injury and to delay to play more consistent. Reece James. Shortly after returning from the treatment room in November, James suffered another hamstring injury in Chelsea's clash against Everton. The defender has been out ever since, but he's recently begun his recovery phase and is now training on his own. Injury: hamstring. Predicted return date: April. What Pochettino has said: I think he feels well. We were talking and he has started his recovery, one day closer to being with the group. This is really positive and we are all positive around him. We are going to help. It is always tough for a player with a very complicated, difficult season for him. Now's the process to start to recover. One day less until he is part of the group. The most important thing is to start to solve the problem and, of course, help him to be strong, being positive. Ben Chilwell. In an injury update posted on the club's official website, it was confirmed that the left-back is undergoing specialist medical assessment due to a knee issue. Pochettino has confirmed it happened after the Brentford game. Injury: knee. Predicted return date: unknown. What Pochettino has said: we need to wait until he sees the specialist. I cannot go in advance. I hope it's not a big issue, but after 8 or 9 months here at the club, I prefer to wait. Benoit Badiashile. Badiashile featured in the FA Cup fourth round against Aston Villa at the start of this month, but he was replaced with 10 minutes to spare. The defender has returned to partial team training. Injury: groin. Predicted return date: Burnley, Saturday, March 30th. Romeo Lavia. After finally making his debut for Chelsea against Crystal Palace just after Christmas, Lavia suffered a thigh problem. The teenage midfielder is believed to be currently undergoing a rehabilitation program, but it remains unclear at this stage when he'll be in a position to return. Injury: thigh. Return date: unknown. What Pochettino has said: he's not training with the team. He's still recovering. No, impossible, to be back before the Carabao Cup final. Still not on the pitch. Leslie Ugachukwu. Ugachukwu hasn't played for Chelsea since the 2-1 defeat to Wolves on Christmas Eve. He is currently following a rehabilitation program for a hamstring issue. Injury, hamstring. Return date, unknown. What Pochettino has said, not applicable. Wesley Fofana. Fofana is set to miss most of the season after rupturing his ACL in pre-season training. Despite this, he's returned to training on the pitches at Cobham. Injury, knee. Predicted return date, next season. What Pochettino has said, Fofana maybe needs more time. That's all for now. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for future videos. Like, comment and share. See you later with another video, but until then, bye bye.